I have decided to start this one. This is a crown, queen crown, and I will tell you about that. So, because of the surprising events that happen in Denmark, New Year's Eve actually, I have decided to start a new cross stitch. So I have instead of Ruskin's penguins, that was one of the 2 cross stitch my wheel decided I should do in January. I have decided to start this one. This is a crown, queen crown, and I will tell you about that now. Yeah, let me just find the pattern. The pattern is 119 by 109 stitches. I am doing it on 14 count with 2 strands over 1. There is 6 colors and they are here, all gray and in different tones. 310, 18 and 13, 14, 15 and 762. Those are the ones. And this is a new start. So let me get a needle, and I think I will start with number 4, which is color 413. So I'm using needle number 26. So yeah, welcome to Random Stitch. I hope you had a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Eve and did have a wonderful Christmas also. I'll just take out color of 413. That's a dark medium gray, really. Darker gray, yeah. So yeah, I decided to switch projects and switch over to this crown, because in Denmark there's been surprising news, really shocking news for a lot of us. And this pattern is called the Queen, and it is from Annette Eriksson. I bought it on Etsy as a PDF file. I just thought it was appropriate because of the circumstances. So yeah, New Year's Eve, the Queen every year, she holds a speech to the nation. She speaks to the nation, always around dinner time. So usually we listen to our Queen speak, and then everybody has New Year's dinner. So this year, yeah, we have heard something. The specialist saying something about there was something up, because normally all the reporters and stuff, our main TV station, they always get a copy of her speech. They are not allowed to say on screen what she's talking about, but she kind of provide them with what will the speech have. What will she talk about? This year, they hadn't received any speech. It was completely secret what she was going to talk about, and that was something that alerted, the specialists. So there was speculation. Will there be something spectacular? Will she announce something spectacular? And I was just, no, she will not. It's just something. They haven't gone around to giving the reporters the speech or whatever. I didn't think there was something, or maybe I didn't want to think. I don't know. But anyway, we started listening to the Queen. She looked very, very tired, we must say that. And I was just a little bit worried when I saw her. In the end of the speech, she announced that she will abdicate. She will abdicate and leave the throne to her son, our Crown Prince Frederick. He is 53, 54 or 55. I can't remember how old he is, but she will leave the throne to him because she wants to stop for health reasons. I was totally in shock, let me tell you. I was so in shock. Now I'm going to start my cross stitch, and I will start with the symbol number 4. And this is a counted, and the pattern I'm using don't have any grid lines, so this is not going to be easy, but for the queen I will do it. Yeah. So let me tell you a little bit about our queen. Our queen, Margrethe II, she was born in okay, so I stitched wrong there. Just taking it back. If I can take it out, yeah, I got. Queen Margrethe II, she was born in 1940. So it was around the time of the Second World War. She's the daughter of King Frederick IX and Queen Ingrid from Sweden. And she was the firstborn, so they had to change the law so that when the time came, she could be queen, be crowned queen. Because until then, it was only the male, the princess, that could become king. So they changed the law so she could become queen. When she was 32 years old, the King Frederick IX died, and she was crowned queen. So she has been on the throne in 52 years. It was exactly 14th of January 1972 she was crowned, and she will abdicate the 14th of January 2024. So 52 years she will have been on the throne when she abdicate. So to abdicate in Denmark, I just have to find where I'm going. Okay, to abdicate in Denmark is not normal. It's not something we have a tradition for. Not at all, really, because the last time, as I have been trying to read up, last time anybody did it was in 1146, the year of 1146. And it was at the time King Erik III. He wanted to go into a convict. So he voluntarily gave up the throne to apparently become a monk or whatever. That was the last time. So what is that, over 1,000 years ago? Since then, there has only been a new queen or a new king when the king before that died. So it is very, 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 very special, this, and we are all in shock because we didn't expect that. But the queen, she is 83 years old, and this 2023 she went through 7 operations, 7 surgeries in her back. We believe it's in her back, but that's really, you don't get that much information from the royal family. It's not like they send out a newsletter or something. So we only know that she has been in several operations, surgeries. Her condition is not good. We could see that she was tired. It's very obvious that she is tired. She is old, but it's not like she's 83. It's an age. Of course it's an age, but I know 2 people in that age that is healthy and well, but there's always a New Year's festive thing going on at the castle the first day in the new year, and she attended. We could see that she was walking with a stick, and she wasn't walking very good. So I think we all in Denmark are very concerned. What is up? What is going to happen? I need to do something here. Yeah. Let's go down here. Is she more ill than we know about? What is going on? I think everybody is in shock. Nobody really expected it. We have talked about it sometimes because her firstborn son is very, very popular. He's a modern man. He has a wife. They have 4 children. They are very family, almost like a normal family. They take the kids to school. They're just mom and dad, and they're very popular amongst the younger people in Denmark also. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm getting distracted sometimes, but this pattern could not be uploaded to Pattern Keeper. It wouldn't accept it. So I am counting my way from a paper chart. So Crown Prince Frederik will be king on 14th of January. King Frederik the 10th. And his wife, Mary, she's from Australia. She will be Australia's first queen ever. So that's big for them also, I think. And I was just, when I heard her say that in that speech, New Year's Eve, I was devastated. I was very, very devastated. And it's a little bit crazy because we are going to have a very, very good king. No doubt about it. But it's just, she has been my queen for... Yeah, I was very young. I was 5 years old or something. I wasn't turned... No, I was 5 years old. And I can't remember much. The only thing I really remember... Just have to move these books. So the only thing I really remember is that my mom passed out. I can remember that the saying on, I can't remember if it was a radio or television, that the king is dead. And long live Queen Margrethe. I can remember my mom passing out. That is probably why I remember it, because it was a scary thing. Your mom just passes out and laying on the floor. So we have always been big royalists in our family. So, and I love our royal family. I really do. And I love that we are a country with a royal family. There's a big, long tradition and story to our royal families and the royal lines. I'm probably saying a lot of nonsense words in English because I'm trying to translate it in my head from Danish to English. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah. Let me see here. We're going to have 2 more down there and 1 more here. Okay. So I thought, I think it was last night, I just started to think I should do something in the to honor Her Majesty, my Queen, Margrethe. So I thought, how about her monogram? I really would love to stitch that. I couldn't find any pattern, so instead I started to search for a crown that could look a little bit like Margrethe's crown. So I found this, and it looks a little bit like her crown. So her crown is not something she's wearing, of course. It is in, I think it's in storage on some castle or something. So we have a place, a museum with all the royal jewels and the crowns. So we are all so many questions, because she announced it New Year's Eve, and the crowning will be 14th of... No, we don't know if the crowning will be that day, but it is the day where she will abdicate. So I don't know if the ceremony will be that day or what, but I guess we'll find out. So we are all... I think everybody's... There's so many questions that started to to come. Will the Queen move? Will she retire to one of her castles in the country, or will she stay in the middle of Copenhagen with a balcony and everything? Because the balcony traditionally is the regent Yeah. So will King Frederick and Queen Mary move in where the Queen Margrethe is staying now, or what? Nobody knows. And how will the king's crown look? And how ill is our Queen Margrethe? How ill is she really? So many questions. And there's some that say that she's doing it not because she is too ill, but simply because she wants to give her son Frederick the best terms for his reign, I think, because she was very young when she took over the throne from her father, and she really didn't have any help. But now, if she turns over the throne now, she will still be well enough to kind of guide the new king, and could be it could be there for him if he needed some guidance. And but there are a lot of speculation. Nobody really know because, as I said, yeah, it's not like they are handing us information. So we are on the need to know basis. What it's called, yeah. We get the information that is absolutely needed, but nothing more than that. So we'll see what happens. I was so much in shock because I've just been so used to Margrethe, and I love our queen. She's so talented. She does a lot of embroideries, and her mom also. So it's kind of a tradition in that family, the royal family, to do cross stitch. I don't think Mary is doing, and I don't think our king is. So this is the top of the crown. Yeah, so I can't see where I am. We are here, so we're going one more on each side. Yeah. Yeah. She has done some amazing cross stitches, and she has designed them herself. She's very talented. She's very artistic. She has designed costumes for ballets, for the Royal Ballet, and some plays. Maybe I can remember if there's only ballet or what. She has such a exquisite sense for color combinations and shapes and stuff. Her husband, Prince Henri, he was French. He died some years ago. He was also very artistic. He did some sculptures, and we can see them in the garden. I think it was Salisbury. They are placed. Some beautiful sculptures, and Margrethe, she really loves colors, and she has decorated the room at the castle with bright, lovely colors. So she's a remarkable person. She's really, she holds on to tradition, yes, but at the same time, she's just such a personality, and yeah, I love her. She's great. The king will be a totally different ruler. He is much more physical. His interest is in exercise, and he's been a soldier, and he's been the serious patrol on Greenland. He has been with some high, I don't know, military something, and he loved cars when he was young, and he has been a runner always, and it's very important for the family, the young family, young. Their eldest, they have 4 kids, and the eldest is Christian. He's 18, so Frederick and Mary, they're not young, but it has always been important for them with exercise and being active and stuff. So Margrethes father, King Frederick IX, he was known for being very public. He rode through the city of Copenhagen on horseback and greets his people. I haven't got the word for it, but the people, the citizens. Yeah. So that was a special thing, and we are special, I think, in Denmark because the becoming king Frederick, he has when he turned 50, he arranged a big running event, and it's called Royal Race, and it's every year he's having it, and it's still it is they have chosen to keep it because there's so many people who really loves it, and it gathers the country in a way that is very unique because the crown prince runs it himself, and the whole royal family, except for our queen, they are all running it in different cities around the country. So it's very special. And he is running. Yeah, he has some lifeguards with him, but it's not like he's surrounded and nobody can get to him. People can high five him, and everybody just feel a big connection with the royal family, and it means a lot to us. So that is why it is very special for us, this with the queen. No, I have to count now. Just a minute. One, too long here. We did those, so we need one more. So we're going out here. Oops. So yeah, it was a special New Year's Eve, and the television, the reporters and stuff, they were almost going out of their minds, and I could almost hear. They said, because everybody gathers on the castle, the streets in front of the castle. Everybody in Copenhagen, I think, gathers there, and when they, because I think there's a screen with Her Majesty's where she's having the speech. It's live when she's having the speech New Year's Eve. So so they're standing outside and listening to the Queen having her speech. And the reporter said that when she announced that she will abdicate, there was kind of a rush going through all the people. There was just, what? And then they started to applaud, and probably because it is a brave decision to do. She goes against the tradition, and she has chosen to do what she believes. I hope it's the reason what she believes is the best for her son, and I cannot think of a better reason to do something like that than to protect her son and trying to do the best for her son and the country. So brave, brave, brave queen, and she has always been queen. I always been brave. Yeah. I just really, really, truly hope and pray that she's not very ill. I cannot stand the thought of losing her because that's just unbearable thought. So I just hope and pray that this is purely for her son, for our future king's sake, that she has chosen to do the thing she has done. She's abdicate. She will abdicate. It's such a strange word. It's not something we have ever used in Denmark, and not in my time anyway. So I saw some interview, I think it was yesterday, with the Australians. They were very proud that Mary will be queen. It was quite a love story at the time when Frederick and Mary got together. She is from Transylvania, I believe, and yeah, it's not not uncommon that our royal family, the royalties, they marry non-royalties. It's not uncommon. And I think it's good for the sake of the kind of bloodline. So, Mary is the most beautiful, beautiful woman. She is so elegant and she's so loved in this country. She has a heart of gold, and they will be an amazing king and queen couple. So, okay, so I got this started. I think this would be what, 20 centimeters, probably. Do we have a measurement? Yeah, finished size 20 centimeters by 22 centimeters. If it is stitched on 14 count or 28 count even weave, which will be the same as 14 count 8. So yeah, you can see that design here. So I will be doing it as it is here, but I am thinking about kind of making her monogram down here. She has a very beautiful monogram. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's very beautiful. I couldn't find it in a cross stitch pattern or anything, so if I put it in, there was something I will design myself, and it is not unlikely that I will do it, because I think it could be very beautiful to kind of put a monogram underneath here, and maybe the dates, maybe just the year, 1972, and then 2024. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know yet, but I think it's very beautiful. So yeah, I was thinking about making, because her queen, the Margrethe's crown, is red, has some red velvet in here, and then this is blue. So I was thinking about doing that, and was like, no, I don't trust myself to doing that. So I think I will just leave it like this, but try to do a monogram. So yeah, I will stitch on this throughout the January. I have chosen as my second one because I got a free choice. If you have seen my video, the second one was my free choice. So I had first chose to continue working on my flower cat because I really want to finish that too. So January will be my crown and flower cat. Okay, so I think that was it for me today. So thank you so much for watching. I have been in a shock ever since I got the news, but it's settling down, I think, and I am excited about having a king, because we are going to have a wonderful royal family, king and queen. We are going to have a wonderful king and queen. I know it. So I just hope and pray that Queen Margrethe will stay with us. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.